back in Philly. I just got back here and it's storming so bad outside and I'm really stressed out because so last I saw you, I was in New York having my first like little New York weekend, and I came back today because I have a brand deal to shoot at a Macy's, but the point is that it's a Macy's grand opening in a suburb of Philly. But my friends who said they could help me canceled on me, and I'm really annoyed and trying not to be pissed off about it. But I don't know what to do, but I do know I have a lot of shit to do. So right now I am like, I feel like I need a reset. So we're going to reset. I need to take my braids out because I'm going home next weekend and my aunt is going to cut my hair and my braids have been in for like a month. I want to keep them in a little bit longer, but I'm not going to really have time. Like I could take them out later, but I have a Charlotte Tilbury brand deal also due tomorrow that I would prefer to shoot with my hair blown out, you know? I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, oh my God, there's so much on my plate. I have no idea how I'm going to get it all done, and I'm going to cry. And the only reason I'm going to cry is because I haven't eaten today, and it's 2 p.m. So I need a minute to, like, recenter and figure it out. Okay, guys, so I did what always makes me feel better, and I wrote down everything I needed to do and how much time it would take me, and I scheduled it all together. And it's seeming like we need to take these braids out starting now, which sucks because like they're not that bad as you can see. So I'm gonna do that, which sucks because I did love them so much and they're great, and they're so expensive. I just don't want to yet, you know what I mean? Like I was eating with the braids. But do you think like I can make it look good for the Charlotte Tilbury, you know? Because I do look hot in braids. Now who knows, hold on. Okay. So I don't want to take the braids out yet. Like not till Thursday, just because it's going to be annoying. But I got this Got To Be mousse the other day. And honestly, last time I used it, it ate down. So I'm going to try it now and then keep my hair like wrapped for like a while. That way, when I shoot Charlotte Tilbury, it'll like lay flat, I think. So I just wet my hair and like put a bunch of curl cream and stuff into it. And I did my scalp like earlier this morning when I was in New York. That just went everywhere. Okay. Okay. This is the best feeling at the end of the day. Okay, went everywhere again. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. This is so embarrassing. Okay. And I like to do it with a do-rag instead of a scarf because I just feel like I have more control. Okay, and let's hope that this is tight. Let's keep it on for a couple hours while I clean up. Like, every day I suffer. So it stopped raining, so I quickly ran to Trader Joe's because I'm going to be here for a couple days and I don't want to eat out because one thing I'm working on is not spending so much money on food. So I just got one of my favorite go-to meals, which is like healthier. Can you fucking see me? Healthier air fryer chicken wings and some waffle fries. I don't know if I'll make the waffle fries because I might make zucchini fries, but I'm gonna do that now because they'll take about like 30 minutes to make. Then I just got some cherries and stuff because I have breakfast food here. And then continue cleaning and doing some emails and stuff. I feel, since I've been feeling a big sense of like overwhelm, I think I need to do some like journaling. I really want to go on like a super long walk and like think to myself, but I can't do that because it's raining again. Can the weather and my mental health like sync up or something? Because it's not really working for me right now. Okay, it's really not. braids look like after like an hour and a half in this setting with this got to be. Oh, of course I tied my motherfucker. Like, look how much better that is! Oh my god. Guys. Look. Do you see that? Like, it was so frizzy before. Yeah. See, like, this is how I know I can preserve it till Thursday and still look good in my Charlotte Tilbury video. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna keep the do-rag on because it just needs to be done. Just in case, because I'm not gonna shoot this till tomorrow because the lighting's not good. But maybe I'll do a practice run tonight because I do want this video to be really good. I'm starting to have, I think I used to have a kind of like negative perception of like brand deals. I was like, let me just get, I feel like a lot of my old content was just sort of like, let me just get it done instead of being like, how can I make this the best like possible piece of content instead of just being like, let me just do it. And I think that's a function of having more time now and also being way more excited about and invested in the brands that I work with, because like the brands I get to work with, like right now, for example, like I use and I've used for years and I really love. So I feel like I want to do a good job. That's why I'm so worried about my appearance. Moving on though, my food I think is ready. So I'm going to eat and finish watching Summer House Martha's Vineyard.
Cheers, huh?
Oh, just a girl in her bonnet on the internet again. Unnecessarily. Okay, so I wasn't gonna vlog tonight because I'm wearing a Two Collective sample that we got for a satin robe that I've been working on for a really long time, and I feel like when I'm wearing these, I'm like, I don't want to vlog because I don't want to show it to people before it's ready. One, because this isn't ready because the sleeves are messed up. But two, because it's not available and I don't want to show someone something that they can't get because it's unavailable. But I'm trying to remind myself I'm building in public here, okay? I'm sharing things with you like the glass of wine I just had on my teeth throughout the process because this is part of the process. I need to wear it, I need to sweat in it, I need to get ready in it, I want to make sure the material feels good. So I just got out of the shower and I was like, I want to feel something light but also luxurious, and this was the perfect thing. So the white trim, I'm obsessed. I want to make this in 2 different colors and I cannot decide what colors to do. So I'm gonna post a TikTok or something about it and like where you guys can vote, but I know black for sure with the white trim, but then in addition to that, I think I want to make like a bridal one. Not that anyone is getting married anytime soon, but something like that. Like a white one, maybe a pink, maybe a red, I don't know. So it'll be fun. Anyway, it's time to clean up from dinner and get in bed. And so I went on a little walk earlier because the sun, they said it was gonna freaking rain all day and it did not rain like that. Like everybody was bugging out, and for what? But I had a mental health Barnes & Noble run, which is how you know I'm really back. That's how you know I'm really back, okay? Because during school, I couldn't have done that, you know what I'm saying? But we got Scale or Fail, which is a how to build your dream team, explode your growth, and let your business soar. I got this because I feel like my business is doing well right now, but I'm having a lot of blockages mentally about the next step because I feel like I understand a startup and I understand a big company, but getting from here to there doesn't feel like I have a playbook. So I was excited to pick this up. Then I also got Why We Buy, and I really like, I know that this is updated, it feels like it was like a big bestseller back in the day, and I really like getting books like this. I used to be afraid of getting books like this because I felt like, oh, if I'm gonna pick up a book, I want it to be like as updated as possible to represent the here and now of shopping or the here and now of what's going on in this industry. But what I really realized is that I actually value a lot stuff that came out in like 2000, because whether we like it or not, things cycle, And I kind of like to see the basics and the tenets that people live by and see how they built on them, as opposed to like just waiting for something that's brand new. So I was excited for this, the science of shopping. I want to understand the consumer, stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. And then finally, I also got the Clarity Cleanse. So I just like randomly chose this book, but basically it's 12 steps to finding renewed energy, spiritual fulfillment, and emotional healing. Be so for real, Alexis. The reason I got it is because there's a foreword by Gwyneth Paltrow that has 2 quotes on the book from Demi Moore and Anne Hathaway, and those are 2 actresses I really love, particularly Anne Hathaway. So I got this. It's basically like a 12-day cleanse, food and mental, designed to help you. I think I'm going to start this book after I get back from going home to St. Louis next weekend. And then this week, these are the 2 books of the week that we're going to read. I read really, really fast, okay? So that's why it's these 2. I feel like people say I want to read 1 book a week, and like that makes total sense. I can listen to 1 book a week, but if I'm going to read at night, I read pretty fast, so I need 2. So I'm going to start with Scale or Fail, and then I'm going to read Why We... You can tell I had a glass of wine. Oops! Okay, and then I'm going to read Why We Buy, and then I'm going to read this when I get home on Monday. But yeah, so this is my little book haul. I hope you guys loved it. I just feel so good in this robe. Like, I feel so good in it. It feels so comfortable. And when I tell you guys, I've been looking for a satin robe since the day I started Two Collective. Like, I've been wanting to make one of these, and there hasn't been material that's really resonated with me. There hasn't been a fit that's really resonated with me since I got it, and I feel like we iterated so much on this. There's still tweaks to go. That's what I want you guys to realize about entrepreneurship. When you're making something that you're not like white labeling, it takes a lot more time and effort, and also like tweaks. Like this sleeve is for a short person. You know what I'm saying? And I have plans to make it adjustable in multiple ways. So anyway, with that being said, I am going to clean up and go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's Tuesday, and it's time to see what the hell is going on in my life, okay? It was everybody else's 3-day weekend, so I have some things due today. So I have 2 brand deals, one for Macy's and one for Charlotte Tilbury. I need to go to Macy's to shoot this brand deal, but I need help with that, so I'm waiting on one of my friends to be able to go with me later this afternoon, but we'll see how that goes. Then I also need to do some Two Collective stuff, like send some emails, and I want to do some more some like other short form, like organic content. So yeah, it's a big day, and then I don't know what time I'm gonna go back to New York, but we'll see. And yeah, I might go on a date tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so it's time to get to work. Oh, God. But before I get to work, something that really helps me is writing out what I need to do physically. Like, I use my Google Tasks and stuff. Oh, I also need to shoot a podcast episode today. I use my Google Tasks and stuff, but sometimes I just need to write it on this handy dandy notepad and get it all out so that I can cross it off physically. And I find that this is really good for productivity, and it's also really good for like being able to really visualize what you need to do. So I am going to do that right now. Guys, I'm literally about to cry happy tears because I opened my TikTok And my little sister sent me this little video. And it says, send this to the first person you think of. And it says, I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. Now I'm crying on the internet, but it just means so much to me when my little siblings, like, are proud of me. Because I love them so much. And, like, I'm the oldest of 8 kids. And I always felt like I, like, haven't been present enough as a big sister. So seeing that just really, like, made my day. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I didn't think I'd have waterworks, but I think if any of you guys are big sisters, like, you understand how much it means when, like, your little siblings are, like care and are proud of you. It's truly the best feeling in the world. It's like being a parent, but yeah, I just had to share that because I'm sobbing over here, but I'm about to start filming. Okay guys, so here's some behind the scenes of shooting this Charlotte Tilbury content. So I like to do product shots before I use anything, and they want to highlight the skincare in the setting spray. So I like made this cute little like aesthetic situation going on. I have this tripod and I'm gonna like do some cuts here and like let it sit so that it's really stable. And then I'm gonna like put all of them down. So like take them all off and then like add them. But I'm gonna do that from up here and from in front. There we go, team. And then after this, I'm gonna shoot myself using the product, shoot the makeup look, and be good to go, I hope. Alright, I just shot this little look for Charlotte Tilbury. It's so freaking cute. And the one thing that was new to me that I had not tried before is the Big Lip Plumpgasm. And so it's like a plumping lip gloss, but it's the color of Pillow Talk, and I can feel it working. And this is about to be the thing I throw in my bag when I go out now, because I have a plumper in my bag, I have Pillow Talk lip liner in my bag, and I have like a gloss, and I feel like this does all three. So, period. Okay, now I need to review that footage and see and get the rest of the stuff that I need, and then I need to, yeah, move on. Alright team, we've shot Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to edit it later, but I'm going to record some solo podcast episodes now. Just a girl with a lot to say, you know what I mean? So there's things that have to be said for the podcast. So here's how I set up. If you guys watch the videos on the rest of this channel, you know this is the background, Too Much Not Enough. It's called Too Smart for This, the podcast, and then I have my little Yeti, and then I'm just gonna plug in on this big old camera, but I use a different SD card, so let's get into it. Okay guys, I just got back from shooting at Macy's, which I guess I'll insert some clips of here. And then my friend who I went to shot with me, I was like, I promise you spritzes after, so we went to the Assembly in Philly, and it was really good. So great. I got a sangria. It was so nice. It was so cute out, and now I'm hopping on a train to go back to New York tonight because I kind of want to do my whole day in New York tomorrow. I don't like switching locations in the middle of the day. So when I go to New York, clean up, vibe, and then go to sleep and do a whole New York day. I'm still deciding how much time I spend in Philly versus how much time I spend in New York because I have both apartments. But I called my friend because I was like, oh, should I just stay for all day tomorrow? And she was like, you only have, Alexa, pause. She was like, you only have your New York apartment for so long. You should take advantage. So it's 7:22 now. I need to call my Uber and go. See you guys later. Hello friends, I'm back back in New York City. I got in last night and went straight to bed. I woke up late this morning, like 8:30, which is very late for me because I usually get up at 6. And now I am about to I just had a call with my manager, and I had a walk this morning, but like I honestly still feel a little like mentally not there yet. Like I'm not really woken up, ready to go. So I'm gonna go on another walk and pick some things up at Target, and then come back and have another call with my road production call. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna hopefully like get some shit done today, and then I'm like, should I just start taking my braids out now? Because I'm just so tired of them, and I just kind of want to get it done, and then I don't know, guys. I don't know. Life is crazy. I just got home from a little run to Target. I just got a few things, Eco Styler, a little thing to take my mustache off, and Ziploc bags because I've been running low. And then I also have 2 PR packages that came in. So the first is from Lululemon, which is great because I actually just went to Lululemon and spent a bunch of money, but basically they sent this cute little new purse / crossbody bag, which I love because, as you guys saw, I've been using my like regular crossbody a lot recently, and I'm excited about this. It has 2 pouches, like a front one. Okay, do you want to use this? A front one and a back one. I love that it's nylon too. This is kind of basically like my Prada bag, and the reason I like wear it so much is because I like having it on me when I'm traveling. Like I like to have something on me with like my passport, my wallet, my headphones, my hand cream, my lip gloss, the things that like I use every moment, and then the rest of my bag's just like something different. Okay. Thank you, Lululemon. And then next from Rare Beauty, which is fitting because this week our collaboration with Rare Beauty will launch, and this is what it's part of. Okay, the Rare Impact Fund. Oh, I love this. This like travel case. Love. You open like this, and it's got the whole freaking thing in it, but then it also has a bottom. Oh, cute. Under eye patches, a headband. It's cute little, I really love this makeup bag, wow. And then it has the new Rare Beauty body wash and the rest of the Find Comfort collection. That's so freaking cute. I love it. Huge fan. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and end my vlog here unless I decide to vlog taking out my hair, but I'll probably just start the next vlog with that. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. I'm so grateful that you're here. If this comes out and the Rare Beauty stuff has launched, please go and support us. It would mean the world to me. I also am so happy to be back in New York and so excited for this summer. So can't wait to see you next week in another vlog, and stay tuned with the podcast and everything. See you later.